I've got a serious problem, you guys. I can't get him out of his Photoman shirt.
It's brand new and it's clean. What do you mean?
Scott,
It's nice.
3 days.
This is a brand new one. I just put this one on yesterday.
I just found out that, so we got these Photoman shirts. I guess that's the way you pronounce it, right?
That works for me.
Okay, so we did the review, and they sent us some swag.
They gave me 5.
And I
good
just
for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then if I could wear them the whole time.
So-
They're about the perfect thickness for out here at the ocean too.
No, but you can't wear it every day. It's hard enough to get him to stay out of his other shirt that has his, what is it, your morale shirt.
Yeah, I've worn that one to the ground too.
And now he's wearing my glasses too. I've got real
yeah,
problems
I
here.
realize that. Yeah. I'm too lazy to go out to the truck. I'm
Dara,
tired.
let me see my glasses on you. These have flowers on
I
them.
know. Well, nobody was supposed to be watching me. I just got done emptying the tanks in the trailer. I'm tired.
Yeah, and now your wife was gonna turn the camera on you. Pumpkin, what do you think about Papa and his shirt? Huh? He's gonna wear it tomorrow and the next day too, probably.
Well, I have 2 left. We gave one away, so you never know. Does it look different on the back? Wonder if I could turn it.
Doesn't look bad.
What if I turn it inside out?
Different on the back. It's the same shirt.
Yeah, but it'd be different.
Oh,
And
Lord.
then I'll put it inside out because it's nice on the other way. Yeah, I could get a week out
Oh,
of one
my
shirt.
goodness.
Hey, that's the life of a nomad.
Yeah, right. You gotta change your shirts whether they're different ones or not. That's the problem when you're on video all the time is that, you know, I could have this pink shirt on from, you know, I wore it last week. And if I film again, you guys might think I just keep wearing the same shirt. But Scott really does do that, so. It's sore.
I could get a couple days out of my shirt. It's not like I'm working hardly.
The older he gets, the worse it gets, you guys.
Send me a t-shirt. I'll wear it. Extra large.
Oh, somebody. Excuse me. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. Sometimes I got to take a little break. 2 things I want to talk to you guys about. So, today is Thursday. I posted that I posted on Facebook, and if you don't know, we are over on Facebook posting pretty much every day now, just little things. So come over and join us. It's Destination Open Road on Facebook, and then jump back over to the channel and watch some videos for us. Anyways, I had posted that Scotty was taking care of me this morning. He had put the nice warm pack on my neck and brought me some tea and stuff before we got out of bed. So if you're new with us, don't worry, I'm going to show you something and it's looking really good. Most of you guys know. So I had surgery. I had a parathyroidectomy, right?
Thyroid, yeah.
Thyroidectomy. I never can say it. Anyways, it's looking very good, and it's gone down a lot. I kept saying that I felt like I had a what are those little?
Grape in your
Well,
throat?
I always feel like I have this grape in my throat, like, you know, something huge. It's horrible. No, caterpillar. It was this big, long, hard, you know, like about as long as my incision. And the doctor said what that is the inner, excuse me, hang on guys. I turned you guys off. What that is the inner incision heals slower than the outer incision, and it gets tight and, I don't know, swells up and everything. I'm sure there's nurses on here, doctors. We do have a few doctors that watch us, and we have quite a few nurses, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyways, that got really bulky and very uncomfortable. And then it's still doing its thing. It's gone down a lot. I'm supposed to massage it and do a bunch of stuff and put heat on it. But when I woke up, it was, it just feels tight, like somebody's like, you know, got their hand on you, and you have to kind of slow yourself down and think about it for a minute, because your mind is telling you that you're choking, like you can't, you know, you don't know how much pressure that's going to be. So I had to kind of calm myself down. And Scotty gets me something warm, tea or the wrap, and it kind of settles it down. So it doesn't last long. But thank you guys for all your thoughts over there on Facebook this morning. I was fine within a little bit of time. Other than that, I'm doing really great. I don't have any pain. I am not sick anymore because, man, I had 3 years of just sickness. Like, it was horrible.
Your voice is taking its time to come back.
Yeah, I think that's because it was on my voice.
Voice box?
No, on my, on the line.
Yeah.
Whatever that's called. Some days I sound really, well, I'm not going to say some days. Once in a while, it doesn't last very long, my voice will sound normal and I'm like, oh, yay, and then it goes right back to the squealy kind of low, you know.
It's perfect. Your yelling is...
One,
No,
yeah.
you never yell anyways.
And then something else that is getting better is that I'm able to breathe a little bit better. I was having a hard time just getting breath. It just was very hard. And when I went to my endocrinologist, my last appointment, she said it will get better. She said she described what was happening with me, and I said, yeah, it's exactly how it is. I just feel like very short-winded. But she said it'll get better. Anyways, that's enough of that. We talked about that all month long. I'm doing good. I just have some days that are, you know, just takes me a little bit, and putting some heat on it and getting something warm in my throat just helps. And also cough drops, those help too. So, okay. We have so much going on, you guys. I have been super busy. Scotty's been super busy. We are getting ready to fly out next week for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Lori and Carl are going to watch Pumpkin for me. She's sitting here looking at me. Look. She's like, what?
No, not more.
What do you mean? Oh. She was looking at me like, what? So they're going to watch her for us, so we're really grateful for that, because that was an issue we were having. We have other people we could have asked, but it would be too much trying to go to an airport, drop her off, do all that. So, anyways, we'll tell you guys more about that coming up. Then when we get back, we're going to jump in the camper over here, and we're going to go camping, and we're doing it very close to home because we just can't afford the diesel. 609?
Yeah, 620, whatever, yeah.
No, it's too expensive to go from Washington through Oregon, California, Nevada, and we can't go anywhere real far because we have we've got a little job coming up. So, anyways, I'm just trying to catch you guys up on a few things. What else? Anything else? We do have reviews coming up.
Terry.
He's over there playing his slot.
I am.
Let me show you. I could turn you guys around to the other one, but my camera shuts off.
I'm just
What are
playing
you
a slot
playing?
game so I can get to a pinball machine. You have to do so much on the slot game to play a stupid pinball machine.
I put this slot machine game on his phone, and every time he gets the game or something, it goes to a pinball. And if you guys, well, I don't know if he's ever told you guys this, he loves pinball. We used to have pinball machines, antiques, in our first house, and Scotty he's good at it. So he likes the pinball game.
Yeah, back when it was a quarter, I don't even know what it costs to play a game now.
Oh, who knows? You probably have to put $1 in it now.
No, this is free, so.
Okay. Anyway, so I was telling you, I got a lot of things going on. Scotty's got a lot going on. Scott is doing reviews. He's got some bikes coming up. By the time you see this, you may have already seen it. He did a Vodamin
power bank. If they wouldn't know because of my shirt, but yeah.
What else? Oh, we're getting a new lock on our front door here.
And a killer cooler.
That you'll see when we're camping, because I'm so excited about it, you guys. So excited. But we are going to we have a couple bikes we're going to show you, so that's fun. So we'll have some review videos. I think we're going to put those out on Saturdays. And then we have been trying to film Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, getting you guys videos out. It's, we have so many things going on in Ocean Shores, and I know some people aren't that excited about hanging out in Ocean Shores with us, but then there are some of you who really love it, so we're going to continue to show you that until we're out of here. And then I am over here cooking, getting ready to cook, and I just told Scotty, I don't know, maybe I'm going to put everything away and I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. Let me show you what I got going on. Alright, I am going to make some spaghetti sauce. I always use some kind of spaghetti sauce that's already pre-made. I always use it as a base, and then I add a whole lot of stuff to it. I'm going to put that in my crock pot. I just jumped over there and grabbed this, and I'll show you what I got going on. Now this is all for our trip, because I'm going to pre-cook and package some things so that when we're traveling and camping, I don't have to do a lot of cooking, or some things are already prepped up for me. So I got a whole bag of green beans. I'm going to blanch those. Some of them are going to go in a package for Pumpkin, and some are going in for us, and I'll use those for different meals. I'm going to make the spaghetti sauce because I'll use it for spaghetti, lasagna, baked ziti, and chili. So I don't mind putting spaghetti sauce in my chili because I can flavor it the way I want. And then I have all these apples here, and I got a couple pears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to core these, dice them, cook them up, and make some apple pie filling. And I'm going to cook them up. I'm going to cook it all up first because I want to put it in the freezer into packets, flat packets. That way, when I want to make Scotty some apple crisp on the road, then I just take out a packet. Red Delicious apples, they are a little watery, so I want to just make them up into pie filling beforehand, and then I can just, put them in a pan and put some crumble over top. That's how he likes apple crisp. I might have said apple pie, but he likes apple crisp. And let's see, I've got onions that I'm going to be doing. I already kind of started cleaning them up, but I've got all these onions and some garlic that I need to clean up, and then I'm going to just dice them up and put them in my Ziplocs and have them in the freezer. I'm going to do something with my potatoes too. I've got to get everything kind of taken care of, because once we go on our trip and then once we go to, fly out and I get back, then I've got to get rid of I don't want to have to take all of this into the camper. I just want to have it all frozen so I could pop it all into the freezer. So I've got onions, green peppers, the garlic. I've got a couple beets here. Those, I think I'm just going to boil these up, peel them, and then I was thinking about doing some pickled beets, but I'll see how far I get with that. I don't know. Scotty doesn't like beets, but I love them. Okay, and then I make a bean mix, and I'm going to do that in my crock pot as well, and I'll try to show you guys that. It's got onions and green peppers and chili peppers, jalapenos. It's just whatever I want to put in it, and I use that mix for our tacos. We do a lot of bean tacos, so I'm either going to put taco seasoning in it or I'll put the chili seasoning in, because I can interchange this mix, and that freezes really well too. So I'll make those in there. I think I already have a bag of pinto beans, so I'll be using those. And I have another one too, because this is not going to be enough. It's 6 weeks we'll be on the road, so. And between a couple of the areas when we're traveling, there's just no grocery stores, so that's kind of why I'm prepping. So that's about it. That's what I'm doing today. Scotty has gotten all his chores done. He got our tanks all emptied and got the water all filled. We always do it on a certain day, so today was the day. And I think now Art is going to go play somewhere. I don't know where, but I think that's what he was saying, that we were going to go take off and go do something. So if we find something fun, I'll take you with us, or I'll show you. And if you guys can think about anything, would you leave me a comment and tell me, what do you guys take when you guys go camping that you guys put in the freezer? Maybe you guys could turn me on to some good ideas. Even though I've been camping pretty much all my life and I've been cooking for a long time, you kind of get tired of the same old thing. So give me some suggestions of simple, simple things that I can cook up and put in the freezer and then just take out. And I don't have a microwave when we travel in the camper, so it'd have to be something I either pop into the oven, I do have an oven, or it would have to be something I could put back and reheat in a pan. So I don't know, tell me. I'm curious to see what you guys like to cook when you guys are camping. And we can't have fires, so no campfire meals, unfortunately. So we ended up not really going and doing anything fun today, so I don't have anything to show you guys. We just had dinner and we're gonna relax for the night. So this is the video you guys are gonna see. Make sure you go and check out Scotty's review that comes out on Saturday. He did a nice job on it. If anything, just to support me if you're not interested in the product. He does such a good job in reviews. So anyways, we'll see you guys on Monday. Mwah! Love ya.
I'm so tired.
I fed him spaghetti.
Yeah, I know.
He's like,
I'm comatose and I want another piece of bread.
I fed him all carbs.
I know. Thank you, baby. Love you guys.